neck. Don't neck about Mr. Bamaduro, don't neck. Amaduro, don't neck. Don't neck. Don't neck about Mr. Spamaduro, don't neck. Yeah, don't neck. Don't neck about Mama Bejaswa, don't neck. Don't neck. Don't neck about Mr. Ujeje Muntama, don't neck. A man don't neck. Don't neck about Mr. Obiaduro, don't neck. Don't neck. Don't neck about Mr. I don't neck. Hey, I do away. I saw for and nom. Sophie, we young queen. A money, Sophie, sir, I'm not crying. They are doing what it is. No, was no birthday. No, Chammy Donko was saying no birthday. No, Chammy Donko, the one. Hey, lawyer bar. No, I'm saying, to come out him for you. Never to come out him by Sawa. Not Yatino. Abusia, don't make a year can ask some sano. And you grow. I have for no. I saw for no. A champion for no. A positive for no. Positive. Positive for Grady Jai. This idea. Udu Central. Oh, Chief Inspector Samuel J. Udu Swamia. Crime officer. Mr. Wisdom. Wama Jaffa. Mr. Antikopebito. Oyayira. Kumase Kolinak. Enna Posa Herbal. Ubenya Biato. Mr. Monfred Donek. Shop PM. Enyana. 0246 72 76 77 0246 72 76 Udua Dr. Esel and Dr. Kwame Tanko womo boy twuma say hey lawyer penny.
That's right,
lawyer. Na Lawson edro ben na se bema no ma woni obachia bema di gina so che na eche pa so ansana bema no ehu asane no eye dia ya.
In fact o question set here dia
tricky ho
wa hwe ya hu
hey ubwa
eye Lawson delay
lawyer penny lawyer we greater
we are the back
what tell simple na Lawson dro ben na lawyer wo bia se keka no wo bi se odwonso tentem odwonso nemu ye ne ya obefa lawyer
Lawson Lawson
na Lawson dro be so na lawyer panin say typhoid nom fever nom jaundice nom menstrual problems nom etu as simple
Lawson Herbal Mr.
Lawson
Herbal Mr.
Lawyer panin wa ben Lawson delay man. Lawson delay man. Hey, I was a loss and you the bow.
I was ever. Next week.
Yes, she said. And Timuko Pebia Busia. Yeah, you knew. Memma, would dear Lawson delay.
Malaria, and
Kawakadem.
Kamakadem.
So will be seen my was syphilis go no candidates number Jonesa. Lawcare. That's all. Lawcare. And a Lawson Herbal Mr. No hypertension, diabetes, stroke, cholesterol. Twice. Hey, Akus Pharmacy Ashaman. Kingswalk Herbal, Okashi. Harris Herbal, Okashi. Posa Herbal, Kumasi, and Yana. Mofre 0248 61 99. Now, lawyer, Mammy Poswa. I'm a
okay.
First question.
Good. Question you want
yes. Me perceive me who say ubetimetwa because I say kwaku kwatem wo hwe.
Very good. Oh,
a life to krom for no.
To krom for no.
Achinyem kwa no mji no. Okwa kasatente pa. O kasa sa. Na me busa question na utwa. Ene.
Me come on what?
Come on, lawyer. Hospital bang. And na emfidia ya ho ma. Ya wodi fidie hwehwe ni padua mu hu ni yare no ofri UK beda bia no fidia ba fidia ya ho ma e hospital bang.
Ni what scientific hospital?
Kaish.
Ni what scientific hospital?
Lawyer penny we heavy. Cause we do twa be mo na why na memma ye mema yemu wo ye fitani wo mu emma wo de wo ye fitani wo mu wo pa wo enie wo be ma pese ye kese ejina so yare free mu a a hospital be
ni what scientific hospital
ni what ni what what pampa wo no ni what ni what diabetes ni what ni what hypertension ni what prostate ni what typhoid ni what osanswe ni what cancer ni what stroke ni what kidney problem ni what fibroid ni what sebia tire ni
what to sebia ni palmetojim
hey lawyer you hear this in your head ni what obatere na wu
fat battery na wu
but ni what
we yes you man ah we battery yes you
ni what the lawyer
video dia ba
enwa
person na hwe sister rete
ye koda nyame ase
he wa wo fa no ba
yes wo do yare ekọ na ho anto a bra beju sika lawyer wo mo hefa
wo mo wo Atonsu Monaco Junction wo ne bank ne di hwe ni mu enen crime ma serve overhead wa wo mo Janet Corner hwe so wo mo number no quite simple 0244 08 76 87
lawyer Ghana nyina when they di kind de garlic capsules bitters Ghana hwan
kingdom
hey
kingdom
na lawyer no mo se di adwuma na
hwe there kingdom garlic capsules and bitters eno no wasore na so me na yetititi ena me ntimi nya hwe ena asichiri ade ha me stroke de mato ana fe na eba ana makoman ana de akira medwini a ensi so
adura ohia
kingdom garlic capsules and bitters pensuo no a no capsules
eno ano no
na ni ba ko mu kingdom ginseng power
memadru
kingdom ginseng power
ajay kingdom ginseng power kingdom ginseng power kingdom ginseng power who say kingdom ginseng power meme kingdom ginseng power mudie no kingdom ginseng power ya de abamom kingdom ginseng power kingdom ginseng power
nanim so I had that so the master the
eno ano no wache
capsules pepe
tremendous capsules tremendous capsules hey kingdom for the boy
masa
wo mu heavy wo mu ni challenger na papa no free say wo ye aduro no na wo to so a wa ya se kura
that's right aduro no
kingdom
ensuo
topaya
jenyankopon aduro we
number no say number yes
number no 0597
29 88
55
55
and 0559 76 11 and 44
lawyer penny
akra
gumbe yes
gumbe
yawo Yasin Herbal Center say u pese u malaria ko u typhoid ko Yasin Herbal Mr. saying Yasin Herbal Mr. And Yasin natural capsules.
There's a natural.
What natural there?
Champion.
Yasin natural capsules. Again, Yasin natural capsules. Yasin natural capsules. And a cocoa diano. Yasin co capsules. Yasin co capsules. Yasin co. Yasin co. Yasin co capsules. And Romian saying, me say, Yadiaba, Yatua Petemon Sisa, Babia, Epidank, Missy Colina, Fredemans, PFA, Posa Heba Nyana, Yaxin Rono, a Yapa Papa, Mufre 0244 72 35 41, Patrick Natural New, PM
capsules,
PM capsules. I am Memedru.
Yes.
Patrick Mann.
That's right.
And a PH. Obianum.
Oh, and a double.
Me catch a lawyer.
That's right.
Na unuma say akoma yare nom ene sa yare nyina ebe fi honum.
One time.
Odu Patrick Natural. Just say sabio emum ɛna wɔso ntumi sa ɛyareɛ bia sɛ awoɔ na menwo na mepɛ sɛ mbɛma yɛ kɛseɛ manya infection gomno mayɛ nkɔ stroke ne ɛbɛkɔ koko wɔn mu kuma se murum wodu MTR runabout no so a wodu wani kyerɛ so ame no first junction on your right ofa so obɛhyɛ wo lawyer
so wo ne offensive station
0243 42 34 71
and ya Gumbe yi shining stars socks
hey socks papa no atwetan
besi bia school no ma twera gum barakati senior high school KSS wano St Jerome na eguguano bia Lawson media
ne bano ne hyemo
bambofo nyina police for soldier for custom for migration mudu tobi na ya bia school for abata mu tobi wo pese ko tobi na utu anasa opo no wan kra na nyena ya tutu mi kan ko aprade junction ye wo Kusados
yes
Kusados hotel number baby ana
Franco number no mo pa no wi asa no
number is 0540 18 81 94 and active dental clinic
ma sinya fe
hey it's fair
yes
say o mu si o mu tu
yes
o ma say siama
kakaso
a o mu tu o si pese o ba na ye twitwima wo a o ba twini kama o so bi de o mdi bi ati go do ati ba
ma ne fe
yan konkran Zolu Presby Junction kuma si danyame ya wabusu FM ne ultimate radio ntwa so ha ka so a Crispo Junction your fine make depot achiwo e na obo ase 9 miles junction e na adu sawigina se so a Shell filling station wa GP2 yo area wa ne o frɛ yen 0554 57 1779
ya be share with daily graphic anopa ye hwe daily graphic animum o hwe daily graphic animum eye UCC asuapon no omo any GTech there no omo chese ye say asuafo a omo ya affected no aye 70,000 students no and teaching non teaching so 4,000 is how many GTech and enya no ma fi omo se pa any justice Bafoboni no acting. Yeah. He said that he has been confirmed. Okay. So or your chief justice. And no. Ya nominated no. Ya nominated no. Obonidi officially obonidi atiafena ye be na very good. And was say ensure national access to save cost. And also Glyco MD and air cancer. Ni na o telegraphic mo.
And the Ghanaian time the other body okay ya Ura Bafoboni. They say the chief justice no dey national no. Ntafe no obefa kwan nim nyasa na owura mahama so dia to nnuan mama mpani fo nse mo yanka mom ya hyabire kura ani awo
DJ mama wo
DJ mama they was we na sheni tin pa dia masa DJ fatano pa waso ya hyabire hye nsam o nnuanom momia ne mo ye ho so yantu kosu atuntum na yempa hunahuna demonstration nso no mp form na wo ntwa so mse da bi na wo so sem nyina akoma mpanifo mse hunahuna no doso wo so de no
yo yanko chronicle democrat no kese no owura Joseph Boahedu yeso akeka bia che owura brother champo papa efa owura brother champo koko syndicated loan ne ho krane ba no ho yeso wa mana ye low kra wa mana ye gweta neba kete kasa ho
boganua
ayi wala mo
ya no bibi o
ya di bibi o wo bibi
na nka bibi
na owura dwamama so na justice Bafoboni oboni din na ha so say lift and elevators and yabom this one best elevator service provider in Ghana. Chronicle and Seminole.
And a daily guide or the Abba. I can think I'm a Senator. Hey, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Comprako in Japan, and Ura Duchum. Hey, Yavetu Amo. Hey, Woman, giddy, and Ura Bafobon, dear, so and our hay. And I yin so and Huna, the more similar and crying. Never be a gone. So wasam na ewo hay na yanko en makra
yanko custodian mu no paying MP before yenstro hunahuna demo na na ehonsam no ebusafo ewa ha and was say stop taking credit for cocoa reforms. You oppose it. Boahedu na catch brother champion.
That's right.
That's what je fans no. Yes. Also was say Cadman Mills was say NDC not serious with the Galamsey fight. Wakeka biacho ono ane party o. So munye serious. Me go for munya wo mo. Omo ye bogus party. Omo ye serious. Where they no mo tro mo ye say Galamsey. Don't mind them, forget about me. Come on.
You see locality.
The custodian no.
Yeah.
Go grab. O ya ko ba do microphone no. Was it Wangasa?
The sauce. You show them was not crying. Now that Jenny cry, no rubber for Bonnie D. So, and not a way. And some Dawson.
The news center, and I made the chat room.
Okay.
And the news center, we see big demo against terrain and all 7 no. And bright there no, and so a wholesome hour has saying, was it one woman, 3 birth date in 3 different documents.
Wow. That's winku.
But the date of birth, no, winku. More than the news center, Namonton Kenkai.
And a satellite, me fan to a poem.
For to a poem.
I was say, and Rampipi. Machi say, to Ramama Daruma. Huna Dawson, and Chichira Dawson, and to want some Elha, and I break up for the SNA, Ura Udiano, and so want some Elha. I was for some Dawson. Now, no more support. Why?
I no pay. Young faster than Patrick Natural Health for Yarabia, Mojo Macha Quine, Ewum Room, for 0243 42 34 71. Jackson Herbal Center, Romy and Sap, Jackson Herbal Mr. Jackson Natural Capsules, Jackson Co Capsules. But Pia Biato, a Yapa Papa, Monfre 0244 72 35 41. Ofra, Yabejo some Lawson Herbal Center, the Virgin Doctor and Romy and Sap, Lawson Herbal Mr. Lawson Delayman Capsules, Law Care, and we just so Monfre 024861 9999. Diamond Scientific, and I did Donek, Albert Jasono, a drawway Ubwa. Me say, won't you take Fred 0246 72 76 77. Baby, also, Ubenya Biato.
And then the Scientific Hospital, Dr. Nemo, the womb and pennies,
Fita.
Mr. For friend 0244 087 687. And a Kingdom Herbal Center. Observe, you know, Binepa, number 0597 298855. And a Ye Shining Star Socks Company. Observe socks at your time, no 0540 18 8194 and an active prenatal clinic. I say what some Yafanko down. Now, oh, Yami had me father ever.
Yeah.
Oh, Kingsword family.
Nyame
Samuel Labi Jima. Friday and Menon song. Yes. For Quada so a Genesis school.
Yes.
All night. Ya Quanum Paya, Jadam Paya,
Paya.
Miss Slow, Yamin Sanction near BC. Mama Dana car. Free. But free. Fred 0246 37 59
Akra and I attach my birthday. Attach my so my Lawson the Rayman for none so who no
that's right.
And I attach my birthday. Attach my Yamenka no train mchira wate.
Very good.
Where Juma yeah company.
Good, good.
Baby we know one.
Okay.
And now where's the tell Nana? Mrs. Odro Kwatin.
Oi!
Fox FM opposite one. Jubilee opposite one.
One in the year no.
Good. I
am
the birthday. And now daddy boat. Wow square doctor Barcase.
Daddy boat.
And now that. And now Mrs. Victoria Nyako. Also a child. Also, and then
Mommy Victoria. Ativik. And then the baby.
And then baby.
Yo. I am Madam Wasi.
Yes, that's it.
Yamin Shamo. What am I sorry, Quay?
Unipano.
Celebrate Munyasem.
DJ Essential.
Some corner.
And Rano and Sunity Yanko. Yabakone. Na di ka se no.
Very good.
Mo beda yebeko. Yakoba na mo wuzi akọ.
Wo boy say akọ kusibachi.
Esem ko si achiwe esem se akọ.
Yeah, no open and close.
Very good.
Afa no mega.
Mo kwani yeko.
DJ Essential.
DJ Essential ne yire ye nche o mo pa. Me jacket ni eyi shirt a me share ni ade nyina DJ Essential.
Oh, DJ Essential.
Franco, ya no mako wate.
Emu Franco emu wate. Ibuomo. Ai. Madam Wasi anopa Yamin Shamo. When men can't just say chrome. When you're ready now, a rapaholic touch it down heavy. Now Momo is sorty and out big time. Ewo Sarkodi rapaholic show ye. Emudin din. And the Anopa is Ebia open free tickets near there. TMWA MTN Momo as a can show. Call MTN Momo app no, so now we'll download the Momo app no. Who download the our boys now girls now squad no. Now I refer almost to the app. Or refer almost 5 referrals are obey no. We have 2 regular tickets, 20 referrals, amount VIP lifestyle and 2 tickets straight. We no long talk be a call App Store and now Google Play. Now download the MTN Momo app. What do we call at Momo from MTN GH? Now I want so wakwa J hit no about 27 mimi be ya. Ewo babayara rapaholic there say kutu say bam. This is the homecoming. Sako there live in concert ewo babayara a rapaholic. Enti ma ore mfise o do ho be hwemu bi. Momo adaroma ene de surgery dey ebrewo. Boniayefo nsentwene ne se woda so tias. Asofo de wiase afefe de ne ha. Ahane Lawson 96.3 Ghana say and I make say wasuguswa utie at the same time so we're here baby utie free piano me ma good morning and I no pay the Ash Wednesday. Ara
me kai say ayi onse Roman Catholic come what say you know.
Yeah, they celebrate Ash Wednesday but say Ash Wednesday Ash Wednesday
ba shirt na fitem e fatawo
yo
e fatawo
me that's it.
And then my boy because I don't know them.
Yes. No one does say the favorite. One of the favorite. I don't know. What's the new favorite?
I someone now catch. Oh no, Mubisa na Dika boy.
Yeah.
So favorite.
And you nyumba kwa edama koma so papa. It speaks a lot.
Yes.
A baby I say. Mabamu ya bu mre nema bin shedan 10 yem fam me aname ya yetiafo me nyankopon nim na ade no I refer to this track.
Okay.
I refer to this track and semu papa.
Ora nyum de onim pa nyum de. Nyum de. Openi pa ba kwa nyum wo ti nyum ase a. E mo akra se wani manya sound engineer. Angezo me sound engineer.
Mama nja the messenger.
Hey! Albert Amiel.
And now much
the messenger.
And the messenger. A friend me me say, oh, akonta. Na you know, sound no problem wo mo.
Hey.
Akonta friend me. Yes. I'm say akonta. Yeah, she. Yeah, challenge kakra we software no. Dear Herbal. She say akonta say test me say papa sound near perfect.
Fine. Mamentia. As mo had there as a use software.
Oh yes. AI generation. Camera is when you be na and one
say Kwame Kasana attorney so Franco Kasana attorney so
AI camera nko software. Is a bega krano. Bega krano na obi anya adwuma bi anyu.
Oza.
Na AI baby bia o.
Da bi edu no bi
as AI no aduane say AI wo member wo AI ma abavo koto. We.
Betumi na what bet ma da won.
What there o.
Hey za.
We.
And if mra Ghana
eh osika
that's osika nya
no way urade we asi
ba over there natural idea it is created by God makes it natural bibia ni ho bibi
that was head the I will fool me na be bia why did he papa
and is there man is o man monopoly power so bet
e memo so sa
emom so o ye na so be di ni rough o kwa fa bi oh over nipa ba kwa
person. So the cast me shibi o.
So say.
O the rough look at it. O the gaga dey.
So say.
O the rough look at it.
Menkai.
O the oyera say. O ga yo. O the o be di. You watch me. That the rough from me say ho.
I think the bia. You say obi adwin o. Una wo twi fa adwin. No anya dey.
Me wo fast.
Ofa.
Some of them wo fast.
O don't need you. Say the wu nim me no.
Yes.
Sa so so nim o.
Ai.
Wo say wo no ma bi wona say ba say sia na me ka say. O munya bi sam so we die keti na ye obi abeje di say. Bi wo me ka we die. We die on fa. We die keti do on ko.
Wonim me.
Nim ye. Nya sam nim keke. Say wo fa ase na.
Anya no kre.
Enti na Dr. Ima kan. Dr. Ima from ko nim wo fa ye.
Anya no kre.
Dr. Ima.
Ma me nana say Oh, Otu Kwame no na phone cover the brem.
Na didn't no bisa say Franco den na memfa ma wa na wo sere no.
Oso nim ne wo pe.
Wo nim. Ba so na ntimi nka.
Na se mi nim. Na won me na me ko ka.
Dem na nka pese wo ka.
Dem ba se na wo jira.
O dem se na twe me wo firi na pese wo ka bu.
Jo wa go yi.
Adan ye liquidity.
O jisika.
Liquidity ne hia.
Oro hear you. Wo yes cut straight up. Ba. Franco dio yes cut straight up.
Kan say we dem performance miska. Of ska di obo. E bibia yi o. Any chama ima we dem strew. Wani mantimi anka. Mobile money crash and ba no pay cry nya bad.
Okay.
Ni ma mencha. Over safie boko.
Oh nyankopon adom.
Eda Kristo ase.
Ebeneza wayebi. Duade sonkubi baso e fire embassy.
Anyo asore.
Na yes.
Fire embassy.
Yes.
What you said that from Kobe.
One of these days. Me frɛ we October to remember. It is my turn to testify. Na fire embassy international na dwumadie e baso. Yes, on the 1st of October, Wednesday. Na yakowie no Sunday 5th of October. Na enyasem kitwa kra. So for point my dear sin now say Reverend Apia J. Deborah Kofi and yato nsafra Apostle Clement Nati and afi Apostle Enoch Abra any Minister Daniel Anzi ya omu nyina baby ebaso our restoration arena the kojom in so just before DBS roofing industries no a hope intimate and you and free October to remember. It's my turn to testify, Juma DMB, and I'm telling you, you will surely testify at the end of the program. No, for our Kumanu BBD, you will surely testify. Come and meet me there because myself, I'll be there. I want to give a testimony. I want to share testimony. I mean, we have a testimony. No, so Shame, our fire embassy on the 1st of October. Wednesday. Na Ebreno Anopano 8 a.m. Na enyumrena 5 p.m. and inti Shannon so na fa ho shemu bi fire voices so be my enyum ministration kese pa and so ewo ho. All right, afei ye moving on na yenko yenim na yenhwe other issues and so no eba na yemfa ho nsem no emro Franco sa ohun ye de Bibia koye. When so I big news. We a cashback promo. Sonko I de brewo. It may come from building contractors more musi fie ni ade na mo ye you know this is a big one. A big one pa at the mount. To any Nexans cable metal flexible or conduit cables. A building wires you know. Per building wire pa to Nexans cable metal flexible and our conduit cables no ebi auto to worth 5,000 from 5,000 and above from any authorized distributor and a retailer auto we are invoice no twa invoice no picture na fa send the number me nu we ya me de ema so boom udem 0552 557 781 and 053 1018643 Tienio to any Nexans cable metal flexible and our conduit cable to me. That's the building wires, you know, worth 5,000 and above from any authorized distributor and our retailer. Auto we are Joe invoice. Would you invoice no? Share the picture. Now send the code 0552 557 781 and 053 1018643. Boom! You get a cash back straight to Umoba Money wallet. No? Unya send the copy straight up now. Na ya send the ya cash back. Ewo accounts Umomo wallet no emo no smartphone unya smartphone bia o distributor na be boa asende e the amount enti oto ba bia be to no no oni distributor na retailer no eni nkomo ewo ho so per quality safe reliable ISO certified and truly trusted tested made in Ghana cables and remember bia say cables Nexans Cable Metal Ghana Limited omo a manufacturer enubi. Remember, electricity no get legs. It be Nexans Cable Metal cable they carry them plus it go pay you back. Enti enyu hum film fa ho shemu bi na bibia enkonkaye enso emao enra Franco the new patriotic party the youth wing led by the youth national youth organizer of the party STG a demonstration. Ewo Nkran. Na demonstration at the new Patriotic Party, NPP Youth Wing, you know. STG ye and someone omoka enyina ekyerese. Seze ye NDC aban. Ebechi a onchiri wo nyina apreko. That's what's on your screen. And the Warrenra. Omo chese omo nsuro. Na do meti aka nyina ne say, "Hey, na police for na twa share. Police for cry out number ayimforo." Omo ye demonstration, you know. Edi enra de omo kan say omo nsuro ahunahuna. Na o ka se bia ne abechew. Umye wano nka ne achew. Uye si ani ababechew. Edi no omo ko present on petition. Strong one. The Inspector General of Police. Ya no much say ahunahuna no ye adulto. And indeed it is about time. Say mpedimfo hu say eye kabima minkabi amamuo ana ye nyina no ye buo ana say ye nyina no ye wom. Nti say unu obi nya adwen na nkyere say yemfa politifo ana yemfa national security for ehunahuna amanfo ewo kromu ha eno eya ade a enra no omode etu edwa na omu wieye no omu demand an immediate end to what is described as increasing political persecution ni omu cite examples bebre say misdemeanor case crowd udi agree more than 2 weeks case just nothing mremo no enye hwe just a fine. Na money parokoro. You bet you am what dembe 2 weeks just to show you where power lies. Yensura una demonstration e consult said me can and cry. Now say end political harassment. Protect free speech and press freedom. Clarify arrest of NDC chairman. Stop midnight arrest. Arrest NDC communicators for threats. And also yensemwa omudi ni nyina atu edwa ewo ho na se video no I already a Penia no lead demonstration no under his auspices Salam the national youth organizer and the lead here no we e bra no presenting petition no on nsem bi tu dwa na me pese ye tie ni nsem a odi tu dwa no na afei ye gira so de koye ni me wi ana ye ba ya ka tie no na afei ya sa de atos dentie the national youth organizer of the new Patriotic Party, Ninsamonoa, or the Tuja and Rano.
Good morning, our colleagues from the media, the Ghana Police Service. First and foremost, we are grateful that you are here to receive our. We would have been happy if the IGP were here in person to receive the petition. Mr. IGP, with all due respect, we saw a statement from your outfit that Chairman Azoka had been arrested and granted bail. It was fake. Immediately that release came, Chairman Azoka released a video sitting at his base in Tamale, where I come from, with his voice and laughing. Obviously, laughing at the police, exposing you. Mr. IGP, I know you. I got to know you somewhere 2011 when Young Patriots, which I was a member, were going to organize the first demonstration when the MPP was in opposition. You were then the regional commander here in Greater Accra, so I know you. I'm a fine police officer. Unfortunately, IG, we think you are going to dent your career, and if you don't watch it, if you allow politics to get into your work, you will live with a very bad legacy. I'm sure when we mention IGP Lawson, we can credit something to him. When we mention he has brought to the police service, IGP Christian Tete Yehonu, what legacy would you leave? We have demands that one, the police service henceforth desist from the Rambo style arrest. It doesn't augur well for our democracy. The Rambo style arrest is putting the lives of people in danger. And I'll tell you one thing, that you have caused our regional chairman in Bulu East, Chairman Ibrahim, the life of his brother, when police officers broke into his house and shot his brother right in front of them. They were not too sure whether these were police people or bandits. Police service, you are supposed to protect us, not hurt us, not dehumanize us, and not destroy us. Don't allow yourself to be used by the political class.
National Youth Organizer of the New Patriotic Party. It is under his auspices and in the office. And I organize Yensuro Ahuna demonstration. Ewon Krayenra. Ya youth no pour onto the street. We are this answer eto Idra Frago. Enra. Near course one cry no eno.
Offer. Mama Chobi be an nano pay. There be a Mercedes and honor and a privilege to be on this particular network. Wow, hey, nano pay. That was a hey. Offer Enra. If we had demonstration at Air Koswa, it tells you say a certain group of Ghanaians are not happy. They want to register their displeasure to the authorities by telling them to not be Air Koswa and Koyi. Of a Ghana, Obia who can a demonstration, Obia who can a demonstration. O can Ghana Constitution Article 21 1D of a dear cannot say guarantees the right of freedom of assembly, including the right to take part in projections and demonstrations. Now, also the fundamental right ensures that all persons in Ghana have the freedom to gather and protect.
The National Youth Organizer of the New Patriotic Party. Commander, good morning.
Morning. Yeah. Hey, Kwame Tanko.
Commander. Say, Monsieur, no, I want my one.
I know, say, you're the Ghana fool. The name says, almost flight a shipping and so Burkina Faso.
But on a serious note, I mean more about how you organized a very peaceful, very calm demonstration yesterday, and you were able to get the youth onto the street. I mean more about so on your office. Okay, so let's go into it. What is it? For example, you started from the Bono East, Chairman IB, that is Ibrahim Ninuya, you were sending signals to the police. Those were police in Sanwe Juma. Yenremu, Chemu Kakra, Ediasema.
Medasiminia, Michel, Ichia, Uchifonina, and Ashafo. And ye Bono East Regional Chairman Ibrahim. And Chebia, the person I come yao. Omuti fie, and a boom, 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 boom. Rambo style. Yeah, hurry up. You know, a real almost film. Get up, ya bought to a kunia. In them, in just say, a more fie family house, how omutiho, na ya book to a kun, omodishe, or to form a meaning. Omo police anti-robbery squad, and then. Yeah, say, ebishan for a diao. Say, ebishani, efrim, ya. And the IGP, or Tinama, say, Bia, how does it feel? The way, the man here, you know, how does he feel? This gross, you know, misbehavior, you know, within the police service. And I echo so. Say, I buy us a and MPP now also be NDC now by him. And the MPP for us a young Ghana for you. You found one day on the future form. You almost cheer him by heart. If you cried Omukum, And that's how bad the situation is. I'm telling you, Chairman Ibrahim, police, issue statement. Your kind statement, this is a young boy. What befi? Na police say, almost am robber into. Almost to say, boy near am robber into. Or say, near almost into. When they came in and saw the boy na papa, you couldn't. In there, on kind of home. These are the things going on in this country. Kwame Tanko. It is dangerous. Maybe a man of four. I'm a dying MPP. Into normal. So, so in the parable of when they came for the socialist, I didn't speak because I'm not a socialist. When it's a parable, no.
Mm-hmm.
When they came for the socialist, I didn't talk because I'm not a socialist. When they came for the trade unionist, I did not speak because I'm not a trade unionist. When they came for the Jews, I didn't speak because I'm not a Jew. When they came for me, there was nobody to speak for me. Yema, yeshahai na abaiwe etwaso no mo yana. When they are done dealing with young NPP for, I want to be called Obiaso. Once we get NDC membership card, you be yo. Kwame Tanko meaning say we NDC membership card. Obia, maybe then we are safe. Only bia, then I'm telling you, Minia, you can be treated in the same manner. Ome treaty yen. And che bia no mo che Kwame Kofi Akpalu, Percival Kofi Akpalu. The same treatment of the match chairman abroad chairman would to me and why be and on the man 10 million bill condition but they have to be a ton of soap because of a political opponent. Nyumtini Shatawale, they are chino. Near the 10 million bill at ton of soap. Shatawale, they in Soya Nyumtini on your manusem. But I didn't know Ebubo Eba. And
okay,
the man takes center stage in the society, in the democracy. Many and then we are all in trouble. That is why we are protesting. That is the message we are sending to the police. Say, Rambo style arrest it is creating problems. Because in the Obipa Mifia, meaning whether the Patrono, actually, no, or your police near Anna, or your arm robber said, for Bonnie so bet me.
Of course.
It is Tiponi. It's Munjai. Chinchina or Monty. Near Echo 2 Chairman, I don't know. Minim say, video, I think last week, 2 weeks ago, Omokoyo, Great Accra, former regional youth organizer, Moses Abo. Moses Abo wall, every film. Again, almost now who be me fee, who police? How nimra? Rather you, who na who boomerano? No rather no, Oma be boobra, Oma be mrani na. Na maskeli obi war, ma jampi obi war. I mean, you look, a brag so, and it is because Ghana for we are not showing anger at what is going on. We want to see a professional police force. Police for Abaso.
Okay.
They were very tolerant. They were very professional. The discharge of a Juma and they police Abaso. And that is exactly what we are looking for. Say treat everybody equally. Equality before the law. But not say and say Ghana animal farm into ebinum ebinum. No. That is not what the Constitution states for
so anything that money have 5 demands end political harassment, protect free speech and press freedom, clarify arrest of NDC chairman Zoka, stop midnight arrest, and then arrest NDC communicators for threats. Modesa point to no demand to ato police no anim. Yeah, be to say so far Zoka. Zoka police my say what's no. So what's the beef there?
BBKK to look at if automatic action. But again, days before that, 2 and 3 days before that statement, yeah, who Chamanazoka ever. In fact, the videos were granting interviews. It was Tamale Sports Stadium. Abra na NDC4, Tamale Central by elections. Say, Ombeyi parliamentary candidate, Obesio, Obetina NDC party, na Wabeshe MP na Wofim Anemo, Honorable Mutana. Someone has not or granting interviews. Or the audio on whom police invitation be now only there will be intimate friend, be at mention. Then 2 days later, now police statements or matching on my money bill. About an hour after that, and a chairman a postee Chairman Zoka or post 2 video on in the boys. Baby I ought not ever tamari. On in the boys to her, our Mukasa S3. Telling you say, Nya police ready to join and yen no credit. It didn't happen, I'm telling you. Any record, Omofa record and say is here. They should bring record. Because so much there are entries. About your statement. They should bring on it. We are daring them. So and I can tell you, they don't have it. They can't produce it. Because Chamanazoka NDC in here. Yeah, I can say, I quit here, sorry, Ebuakwa North. And I was it Ebuakwa South. Communication officer of NDC. One will happen.
Ebuakwa North.
Or threatening the life of the minority leader, the life of national organizer Nanabi, the life of the minority chief whip, not Dompre. Like I say, only the so Omentimi are inviting, Omentimi are I'm on a bill, and a chairman as well can meet me, national vice chairman, and nobody now.
On the police issue statements also watching them.
I don't know, Omodia no deal, Oman and Rambo style. I don't know, man and Rambo style. The only one brought you Black Maria, near Kuku Chaman, Eddie Shim. About 3 different cars. Police are a chairman, I brought you to court and back to CID. A terrorist, but what have any chairman as well, or me special because of me in NDC4. So this is the abuse of power and selective application of the law. I can't watch them now. That is it. Clear evidence. Perfect selective application of the law.
Okay. And Cecilia, you know, demands ya modiato or near the if a talk what happens, Commander?
Se kukuru no. Enjaya.
It means you continue to demonstrate.
We will continue to demonstrate. And the Danyamia say a constitution, Ghana Mrampong, Amaye, Akonya Bebre, a constitution mu say Yamabi ha to my phone, Kwame Befasona, Yedia Babonting. And these tools, Nina, Yebe Yusuf, demonstration, protest, picketing, vigils, and so on and so forth. Nina, Yebe Picket. Andra, international media, BBC, you know, every try, Edikoye, and the Quabonting. And the petition also, so the Bequaquadai diplomatic corps. We are going to give a copy to the diplomatic corps. I'm a mind, you know, age money in the say, a tossing be a cost of Ghana. Okay. It's here a democracy. Now, among boying, now, among Shabino, if I see in so na why na internet nearby no na ya internet nearby we are it will become one of the disastrous democratically elected pervasive governments we have, because today I said John Dramani Mahama is behaving like the supreme leader of Ghana, which means Chief Justice Efiho Omaba mass dismissal of people. In fact, for my 10 years as civil servants, Yetimia Yomo for the first time in our history. This is dangerous.
Okay.
This is dangerous.
Right. Mati Salam Anopai Medawasi.
Miss Medase.
Okay. The National Youth Organizer of the NPP now Seminino Edin Komo Ewohano. Well, Anopai also to be joining via your WhatsApp message voice note. Now Odiaba. Whether say Enra demonstration, Huna demonstration, the youth wing of the New Patriotic Party or more organizing, you know. What do you make of it? A necessary cry. Will be na in reality no some omo ekano sa pepenete ana are we facing political harassment in this country? Free speech, any press freedom suppressed under this government and said na MPP for youth wing no ekano arrest be or police for to be nyana omo ababonti omo aye and want them to say and I feel so no midnight arrest. I'm sure the security can arrest at any time, depending on the person here. But whether some midnight arrest, you know, some people were questioning. So personalities involved. Chibinum Anajoa Ahumachia. It could have been mere invitation. Say, oh, you're inviting the panel or ma NABA to Sada Mungwi. But rather, you're to tell the Nipanoa, Yano, you're to tell Yano, and you're Batano Anajo. Is that fair? Answer Senate, and so between do we have NDC communicators are almost sending out threats? Now, so security no Abu Omonia Guso, Abu Minfita Duku to send you Yana. Well, and you know your concerns are youth wing, you know, Erezino, Enra, or Israel demonstration, no asset. One so many Joe Adrian Channel pay your number is 0240 333 176 0240 333-176 for voice note no brem so o send voice note memi hu baby I will send it free, you know, as short and as brief as possible. Emmanuel Moro 60 seconds, which is 1 minute. Tia da afi yanko yanim na bibia nso no entimi enko nanim kama emfa emayen pa eno so honsem e wo hanti Franco memo abam na enche bia medam ho ba memo abam ansa
over Matiam Mustafa Salam. Now, if you listen to the petition by the youth wing of the New Patriotic Party registering their displeasure, and no matter what, I never then say, "Oh, American Article 21(1) did me catch yourself for a peaceful protest." And now, I never want to if look at this kind of demonstration. I said, "I see very, very peaceful." You who demonstration, it's be near pie, you would be a shame so shady good passo. And no, I didn't witness that thing. It tells you, sir, if you look at Roma, it was a nice one. Baby, me no mo yadin. Baby, I'm no mo yadin.
Okay.
Baby, I'm no mo yadin. Now, if you look at freedom of speech, I know more can want some now. That be out to me for a won't say. We should attack the issues, not attack personality.
Of course.
Asamba, let's look at the merits and demerits of the matter. Let's look at the relevancy of the matter. Now, if what's your master more come up, parties and go for more cassa, as almost more can more can have. Now, if you look at this kind of people, sometimes the kind of comment that they make offer a below belt.
Okay.
Every comment you home make clear. They are not attacking the issue. They are attacking the personality. What about me? Because a war crazy crano, President Nimhubi, now President Asumomo, and the Abushafon could be so on the manner. Then you are attacking the personality of the person. But whenever you attack the issue, people don't have issues with it. Offer, Omo Kasamba, especially with Azoka, the normal yarding. Offer, Abuakonoff, if you go there, the communication director, offer, he made one profound statement. The profound statement that he made, he was threatening the lives of MPP people. Tomokoto abano ewo Abuakonoff no. What kind of Azoka Dieno? Now Azoka Dieno is too dangerous and extreme. Azoka says and Kobe 2 over a phenomarkings or what? Of you. And there's going to be another by-election. By-election comes in only in two forms. One, either the person resigns, and I said, and I find sanity.
Oh yeah.
By election. And tell me willingly, Kwame MP or Franco Chrome, Kwame Marcus will call Kudia be Bintino, willingly I'm resigning. But say, then you have to make sure Sunny President for people from the I want to ask, what kind of form of by-election was he talking about? One, a federal case is not ready to resign because he's a minority leader. And the assembly no person working. Who tell us man working in Ghana offer? They no can work in Ghana so to a federal case for what and can you be kuno. That's understanding. Whether we like it or not, Ghana political framework no offer. Open ipa makuma ko 10. Oh, mu here or Ghana when it comes to politics. You can never say it's a federal here. The first thing, a federal is the minority leader offer. Minority leader into any packet. If an NDC chairman can look straight into the cameras and tell them whereby police for the amount for, and that day I was shocked to the bone marrow. So for some police for now, near Bo Biasum, no police for say for dialogue. Hey, over here, some you, yeah, Bobby, no police for saying our part, and Brewati, and it's Anomano. Now I want to ask if it is true. On the 15th of September 2025, NSA so far as well commercial. This is the Ghana Police Service saying it. I want to ask offer Chroma. Already did the Abonya Kansam, and it didn't pay in front of Mokakocherno, or from Quatin, or the court. We saw him say, full glove the video and offer one.
On the screen,
Thank you. And this is Abonya. Yacha Abonya Edeneko. Or Bian say, yes, cameras are capturing him. Oh, why I see a two-way, now Kofi Juma, or Wako Piomos or Yokos, the national security, or everybody saw the pictures. I want to ask the Ghana Police Service, what really so far as Okomoche? I'm asking them. Someone is threatening the life of a person. Saying we are organizing a by-election. I want to ask the Ghana Police Service. You say equality before the law. The MP before come one day, I totally agree with them.
Are we all equal before the law?
And Ghana had I don't believe so.
Because judge in a kind, okay.
Yes.
Case
yes, and that day I was disappointed in the judge. Much more disappointed in the judge. And the time of your constitution, we are giving a certain kind of powers to some people and others are not Ghanaians. So equality before the law, that doesn't come in. If I want to ask. So far as all Canadian excess and pamper, so as no police for can. Who said trouble sports stadium? So far as all can know. Yeah. Ask him question in relation to a new Americans. Yeah. I can be so much in less than 1 hour. There was a video circulated on social media. Say so far as all can chain. It's a home MPP funny again. So some now police forecast said they arrest. Okay, they should give us the bail condition. They no much of the money bail. And then they will bail. They should tell us. These are the kind of questions that we are asking. And it's from to a point to agree with the MPP people. So I said, do how for Moka because if you look at so far as Oka, as a normal piano or ya or one normal piano or channel, our police phone to me and channel. I was extremely surprised.
Well, Franco, na for example, me issue crowd here. Now, I think Timamufono, it beholds on us, say, you're civil. Yankasa, said, you said, okay, attack
the issue, don't attack the personalities.
Don't attack personalities. One major idea is you. Now, you see, me, I had the Hami or Maimuhano a year. A bit is a police service, any NDC police, any MPP police service. You see, the onion run, and you can say a yen.
Thank you.
Oh, I say, Omu ye bibi mi yen say, Omu ye juma police in the dear, Omu yo omu juma, regardless of a buying crowd or
but it's a service.
Oh, because say, atemni di it mi koswa, mafudi di atemana. Omo say, oh yes sir, now embolden others.
Yes.
So obi adi biko. Obiat to be the attempt be fun and so means to be the attempt my family to be worthy. You see, but that's not the way to build the country.
Yes.
That it's not the way to build the country at all. Me, so obey me. As I've always been telling you, I'll tell you that never me aquada cross shamas. I can't insult that aquadano. Talk less of penny. Talk less of Obia Minruno.
Yes.
Obia Fena, me spy say. Yamim woman, I mean, me are taining in fear.
Yes.
Now, shall Quadao, what senior high school?
To be depressed at them.
I share a goof one over something years. Deep papayatem, dinner Aquada of best 17, 18 years. Yes. Undru 20. Undru 30.
Papa Nuno. The one who gave birth to you.
You see, yana. And say yes sanitize here.
Yes.
Let's all agree say okay we are starting now.
Yes.
But
from today.
But from now,
yes,
we are sanitizing the system.
Yes.
Going forward, they've been CBM. From now, nobody should attack anybody. Deal with issues.
Yes.
Don't go to the personality.
Yes. When you saw the person, deal with the matter, substantive matter, relevance of the matter.
Security for no pass
of a security for no a problem. Many people so you are in the Rambo star sometimes. Our police for the security for the I totally disagree.
Because Obi say chairman won't to me.
Oh, he fan walk.
Even the kind of landing properties are papa woro. I Ghana ha. The family ni bibi na dwuma ni nemo nyina Ghana ha. Na say open action wa. Mazi bi say be tetano, but tetano nyano entino avedi e akọrọ so Rambo star emwa.
Why buy medical
from the SCC ni nyina ho.
Of ehun hia.
If you want to arrest the person, we action. Except, well, and Obi say, ya hear that make ya kai or to say that Obi can say, Nebia, we are no more now. Then the security intelligence no I can only our form intelligence no I can then anyone.
Our form
if not because why your personality be a win channel. And this ought to tell an joke. This ought to tell a
and offer. If you even look at some personalities, whereby the national security has even invited them. And they write official communicate to them whereby they receipt. This is a security team. Most of my to say Kwame Tanko fear or ya de or he can't be a Kwame. Near Percy about Kwame fear. Why don't we pass the proper channel?
Okay, Franco, the Hilltop Senior High School, and I free our 4 minutes a brasso. Says Abri no mope admissions at the various senior high schools across the country. And the Awofonia Bribebre this time around. If not the best, one of the best private senior high schools are the Hilltop Senior High School. Na Hilltop Senior High School say for my friend bre omo I crowd say ombechi omo ba fresh, which is first year. Akwenya wo ho so do beba oban beba. Ebi akwada bi wo first year ko second year still akwenya wo ho or second year ko third year akwenya wo ho. Until from 1, 2 and 3 nyina no akwenya ewo the Hilltop Senior High School. Hilltop Senior High School ameke ewo Kumasi 10 minutes drive e di free Adum CBD. And they call into our crumpe near Chikra and it's Bomonia not far from call a mixed school, a man in Memen and a day and a boarding into either Sakwa and we choose today and also we choose a boarding programs to say general science, general art, home economics, and a business and so omo a hormo. I'm running trimester system and it's about my friend enough time. And it's Shandia school papa ultra modern separate boarding facilities and all and mama and mema and oko almost science lab, food lab, computer lab with internet connectivity, SAT center, multimedia classrooms, excellent. Now omo football academia. Kwada omo ni je football no ye kire omo ade no na ye tete omo e football kwan so enti so senior high school papa de ama oba private senior high school Nibo also from pa the Hilltop Senior High. From Cecia, it was 054 813 0553 and I say 053 338 5656 054 650 6891 or say excellence, knowledge, and integrity. And no, Omo Ahunjo Dabain, Hilltop Senior High, Ewa Ahunjo Dabain. Nti yebe breaki ya dan ho television so na yakofa short commercial break ye bese aba na yasan aba beto so nti yebe dan ho TV no so asan aba nti ye nan ho na yemra yeba afi yebe sa to so enso e dey free hormo e dey am still live on Lawson 96.3
Tell me the tell me one what this say na me sa ko fa pani hey Kwati adawrumo me yonko kwati na adawruma enu anwumre wuye aduane asori wura dem ana me fefe me se dabon ana kwati ebere meduro eduro de bere me no se Lawson Herbal Mr
na me sisi me pechi ene me hona matwetwe me ene me kyese madwonku ene me sei na da na won kan
me do futwa so empre ho enya no nko wo de Lawson Herbal ointment
me sisi me kotodwe ne me pechi me hona me yaw me ntiwa na etwetwe me nyina me no ye di Israel eko me benefit ko mu yaw na na ha no ono bie no eko na malaria ne die etuasie dekudi
Lawson Herbal Clinic 0242-133-577.
Yesa wa malaria test ansa na wafa aduro yi enya ma apemfo emma warema wo manofo ene mofra woni mfie dumienu.
Lawson Herbal mixture any Lawson ointment ehun asidaye
FDA aje ejode nkratoi atum.
Akosho na se wo yesa wa anya de se wo nyare ene o ma me di mirika ne ahopopo saa
Mira na den
wo se busam se na den enye wa na odi so fra me de ye wo no wontumi ntimi nto ado mere wa me di mirika de abai
Mira me fra wo no a na wo nua ba ha na sade na me bu fa so no na okoto garden herbal mixture ebra me a masatie si o menti yaw bio
garden herbal mixture akosho ya ene Ghana fo agye atuma po na wonim se me ko pharmacy wo no wo so ma me garden herbal mixture no o sa ma me garden herbal capsules e ka ho eno so ye me vitality and a waist pains ene yes wo nya bedi a ma me so me fa we why
Mira fa ka me ho why
akosho ya ma me mfa na sa de garden herbal capsules e boa me ma no na me fa lawyer nyumre garden herbal mixture and the capsules e here wo fie bia mu eno an se wo be fra garden herbal industries telephone 020-633-5311 enya ma apemfo obaten a o ma ne ba no fo ene obi a onya mfinhia dumienu FDA agi agede nkra to ya tu
Christy, it has been allegedly that you are in this room, you not going to anywhere. What's your problem?
I've been experiencing severe menstrual cramps and it's prevented me from leaving my room.
Pains. Why I say? Wait.
Ahumka Heat Patch is powerfully formulated with herbs like ginger and cinnamon. It is safe, natural, and easy to patch. A plaster that melts away any kind of pain, from back pain, knee pain, neck pain, and even menstrual cramps.
Ahumka Heat Patch, wow.
Christy, Obi Otimisi Bia Winyam. I do them the man who say plaster, but any plaster. Doctors, I am more quick. See, only bit sick, ginger. Cinema. Maybe nobody account. Never be we are only Talahua. Hit no a hit you nano. They are no.
You can get this product from Herbal shops and pharmacies, or you can call 059-999-1149 for bulk purchase. This advert is FDA approved.
I'm looking at a big market. Hey!
Hello. Aha, yes. Over here. If you look at the echoes, only 14 to 13. And an air press they want to be the parliamentary candidate for the NDC. Me now won't send the papa now winning to be the PC for the NDC. And I said the man automatically has also been the member of parliament because over by history and everything. Anytime you go for elections, Biano, the NDC among one when the NDP crown win is I sit in Puda. And it tells you Papa now at the end of the said the internal elections and then they create problem. When we buy Jumia and Tiasi and Sanomano, or Mokoto Banwiano, they voted for this particular man to lead them and make sure to make me a common. Of a say a Kwakotwaba. Now Obia Mame contested that kind of seat. It tells you so a man for the now say no, this is a safe seat for a political party. And Papa we wish him well. We pray for him, say, we are doing Mutalaya yen and some more kind of Faswa or Matamale Central Konya Baye Kamaya Kono. Now a lot of people envy that kind of seat because of Mutala. A group by be a minister, even before so be a minister, or a deputy minister, going of fast one or offer. We wish him well, we pray for him. Say, I know about Bayano, and not Tamil Jimmy for into a pamphlet. And we thank them for a peaceful election too. As also of Aweno, Sikadiabian Mimamo.
Never would it.
I intend on the Kakabe PAP. Oh, intend on it. Unse. Sankedu general so I find say sa election now you see NPP and the NDC if it's a close contest you could see it's a good dispute.
I don't know party in the best spending.
e be spend it na amafo nya
because party to party but internally the candidate
one because that one it was a difficult contest.
But we are surprised that himself probably do end this new.
Really?
Oh yes.
So Legon ho.
Oh yes. I never knew that all end this new. Because the reason why they say I've met him on some few occasions. Na nipa no ni omo and nipa bia na waye ayidia ma omo painting. I felt is that the same prof?
Yes. But of so very very smart. Very accommodating. We might belong to a political fashion or class, but still on a man for what other political devices be
say academia ne.
Oh say that say
zero
na friend I go bampa from bia ye free an independent person. Tie independent person for Adimra. Oh, why I say you Francophobia occupy Ghana, no matter demonstration. I buy me by a finance minister, ne be information. Oh, I see journalists phobia, journalists for said there be more because of probity and accountability. Omo come again, omo can is on person Ghana. Say I'm confirmed by some position.
I know Dr. Yasmo come on me TB under the previous government. Penny be your bone di kasa ye. Utie utin nkawa bondia.
Yes.
The kind of respect in him be out the man utin him be. I was like,
yes, you surprised.
Really?
This is how it is. No, me say, I was so called senior journalist.
Lawyer of higher
caliber. Me say. You have having Magasa Kwame Tanko is one of the most experienced journalists. Kwame Tanko, you are kind of clear. Kwame Tanko, the other he speak the mind of the ordinary Ghanaian. A bedroom one, over any point where certain kind of hidden agenda. Me say go and look at pressure group. Oh, I said that he belongs to the on Kamemo on the doing the interest of Ghana. When the bounce is any penny man a certain kind of position. This is Ghana for you. Mr. First Kwakumo Mre. Kwakumu Kasa. Oh, education ministry. And as education sector, we are going for a technocrat who have the technical experience to come out with candid opinion. Obacho nipa ya wakasa ide the candid opinion wadeba and pam pobe kasa wie ome yom say nipa we there he's aligned to this particular contest where there he's of I say no go and check lecturers and teachers and up you tag for dodoana majority of them belong to political parties and did more Ghana police service I did more military I did more immigration baby na Kenya politics baby na enka politics once no today they are doing politics any of us are here no crab akope don't be surprised. Who is a worker by yourself? Oh, Papa, dear, who is on there? He doesn't belong to any political fashion. Or be our political fashion. But sometimes they try to play it on a cool note. And tell you, and over, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised at all. That is how it is. Intermediate. Papa me bona baso omatu abadi amano. He should go for the welfare and the interest of the people first. Because openi pa ba kwa born whom what they were jack to Homana, I friend Mutala today. If he's no more, Nasa Oba, and so to make sure, say, wait me up, not Ghana, it's my funny to my pediatra. And me, I'll continue to say it, and I'll say it once again. Over, but be a Ghana Neke Kakono. We need people who think about the interest and the welfare of his own people, their own people, and make sure that they can project their constituency and make sure that my bomb for and my form to my pediatra. I wish him well. Nyanko Pon Kanaho. No, to be Yanko
for Enkaro na on TV and I want you to take another look. And so Eddie Amamina Yanko Yanim early campaign to replace Mahama could frustrate governance. Victor Smith warns NDC. Ghana's ambassador to the United States, Victor Smith, has cautioned senior members of the NDC against early moves to position themselves as successors to President John Mahama. Reports suggest that Chief of Staff Julius Debra, National Chairman of the NDC Johnson Asedu Nketia, and other influential figures have begun subtle campaigns in anticipation of the party's next presidential primaries. Victor Smith say, "The Nipa Binmasha say NDC party no more no, and we are because the fact is, ebema governance is a party that bring ekoso na obu amamu no."
Yes.
Ebeko akoye twema mentwe we izimi na mebedi ma ama de o se so hwedin pa said the Chief of Staff Julius Debran na masie no de your friend say keep fit na na obia baji microphone papa we de no hojo ono na said de na se ogira
no sir because it is
now
benefit.
Yes.
That
now
is
the chairman say don't get so enam. Now on so say me thank you talk. Your mama we there, but me no campaign not your mama nam ha, na me so me nam ha. Ti wadane di ase, me so me da me di ase. Now obia that now they keep the darren ase. Ase danu mo na we about chama Chama, você mo pe chama na bubenya,
você mo pe
chama na bubenya. That is a campaign one unity na man for ye na vita say ebisibiem munchaso. That's how the one hweni ya. Ebema mahama muamuo no ase kura and somebody to
job. I'm not more casting back. Also, Kwabna Debia Nebia is a learning process for me. And the kind of mistake I did yesterday, I'm not going to do it tomorrow. I'm not going to do it today. Open Kofua Debia me come say, or mom politicians are number one. They don't want to learn. Right? If you watch the NDC critically, as someone John Dramani Mama spent 8 years in the wilderness. 8 years in the wilderness. Now, if you look at John Dramani Mama comes in as the president of the Republic of Ghana, see a better over 1.7 million Ghana. Tells you we have a certain kind of faith and confidence within the person. The kind of mistake the NPP did, the NDC want to revisit the same problem. Offer Ubakaya after the 2020 election, and the new patriotic party decided we are going to break the 8. That is why Alan Kwadoche maintained Mahmoud Bamia fashions and camp decided to start up. And who say Alan Kwakwa Kasa near Bojama de Gu Alan so, and who's where Kasa near Bojama de Gun so. And if you look at that material moment, the attention of the new patriotic party was moved from creating employment, making sure they couldn't meet major national, whereby they was thinking about successor who will take over. And now some are working. The NDC is doing the same thing today. John Mama is only 8 months in government. The future is an unforeseen event. Okay. Now John Mama is enjoying goodwill. From 2 years going, John Mama is not going to enjoy goodwill. Maybe the kind of problems that John Mama will encounter, Ghanaians will decide to maintain the NDC or decide not to maintain the NDC. But I said, don't catch us or thank you to. Yatua Barry, Nippona Yatua, but the man is a president. No, I could thank you to. But listen to I said, don't catch ya. What Charles is a smart politician was saying. Or my campaign, John Mama find the baby, no, so find the baby, and I find us here.
Campaign the time of as election year be
and as Sudan can say John Dramani Mama so come baby or campaign in Kwakodasi. By that knowledge, and Casso no so come baby on Kwakoya campaign. Yes, but because he was on the ballot paper, the Bia Kasim. If you look at our political,
you did it in name of somebody.
Yes, for John Mama call all the 16 ranges for a thank you talk. What is the hidden agenda? The hidden truth.
Okay,
Unipano, Julius Debra. Unipano, Unipano.
And I was here Unipa.
And I'm a somebody.
I know you. Miss Ojan Vita. Oh, yes, say, oh, Minus of a castle.
Unipa Julius Debra. Or no, so many persons will be depressed. I say, keep fit. Now, no, the video, no crash also saying, no more
boy, no more, sir. Damn, a quack crabby, I'm a cubby. I'm tired of Saturdays. You are to go for a Bree Mountain. Yeah, Bekobi.
Minim does say of us out per president that you have to move from your natural level to a different level. And I'm going Ghanaian politicians. Ghanaian politicians. So more power the African they come to the ordinary level of the ordinary Ghanaian. Oh, now we need power in India. That is why the rubbing and the real nature of the persons comes out.
That is politics.
This one don't know what exercise no cover
Mamini Jerry Nas, Yenin Gomoka, Jerry Nas, the Najo Atras, Yanin Boate, and so the Najo Aquabe. Now, who are there?
Radia Domofa.
Fantastic. Oh, Adum, Krona, Nikraye, Moo.
Fenama feels last week and me buy and not.
No, now, did you because of Tiam Energy? I did ya. They be too quite do a Tian Energy. I did ya.
It is a focus.
This year we say,
I just hope fire. Of an event,
Matiam Energy. I just say, Unaji, what your nature?
I don't know on name see for me.
What was the say? You have to check for I or boy.
Obio Nimbiano, M1 wife. Say, Edientina, Yenanom. free to take but obi tu kwan ya ne ye ka yesi watia ne na echi otia ne na echi chese you there wo the answer be for be kasa no more reason oh me asem bi a chire so ya me nya obi bisa na me say okay to e bia no obi atumi aboa me
ti Kwame Tanko
tia ne na echi
yes offer tia ne echi wo ko so de kom so de e me pa
tia bia obi be kura me to afrem sisi a chire me mu amema kwanya am obi afrem sisi already so a chire me say bia watia ne na echi chire sei e sei nti na ye nananom ka say watia ne na echi yes because of ajeni mbo atia ntimi amwaye
Obani yo
ajeni we conjecture bia
obi twa ba ne chen jere
we dia me nyini okay obi twa e be man jere na mama so obi aba so obetimi aboaye good morning Pacho dum radio no na TV no ama feedback dum no cry and I try one free but your friend say
your friend Makati you got every tons
so o bet me try mu ana
I'm okay limit ka come to my we chain na teacher say when you what to kwan fra
na some be kai wa diara eh free me line so ko me say watia ne na echi na e che say watu kwan no die nti na ye nananom kan saa so obi atu kwan a ye say watia ne na echi oh that's what I'm asking mangaze mentiase so obi tu kwan a very hello good morning
papa na bia moko de
nyame adomo
we wa de hie SK Bolas nyame na hene e wade nyina mu be do obo ase coffee cream
yo
penifo ka se obi atia ne na achi a asechire ne se papa no da bia wote no asola fi ho a wo ko ba bia ko di argument so obi ba ne nana no di akonya no wote no ase pen no paso fi ho etu be hu akonya no kwa ho ene fen se obi atia ne na achi
what try but Bolas I don't way they still amfa I'm convinced. Good morning. Me bajo NTA TV no.
Hello.
Bajo your friend say.
Asuko fashion design and kasafri domain group.
Me pesa wo be kire wadwe me pesa me nya obi a wonim ye nko domain group.
Me da asminia. Ye kasa obi atia ne na yati a. Se ne wo ka no. Mpaifo ni ntia ma mpaifo ka sa ne se. Nipa na tia ni na yati because kana obefro no obechiachi amanfo obeto bia panu ana se bibisa
yo koi ko be o de me ba me pese me fa tu bi ka ona be hade good morning but your friend say
family ajuma
o frefri na die ntire mampanifo ka so obi a watu kwan watia ne na echi
wa de die mampanifo e ka ga ne se wo hene tu kwan a obi ntimi na kunya na wote so obi ntimi ntena kunya no so because o aba wa program ya wi e wo host nti e ka se ofa tia ne na echi a o ko ye no o kwa sa aba take your place. Iti na focus nipa wotia na echi de a wasabe ba abefa na kunya na wote so no iti wotia na echi
yo mate still I'm convinced papa ba gaminya oza uti tipani bi nkan wo ze
domani de wa mo awo
ade
that one so starting here no
also top part no top part utia wo dachi
asemen okay also kwayam shi
o sa ka guru gaza o kabro no chire gaza yi no chire semi wuze wo tu kwani a ni manim ni asay wo diaze so wo ka dey okay mami we am last call mami we good morning yes sir
you ka so bia tia na echi a chese okoye no wa nkoto no wakusi na chi oni ho enu nti na ma ye chira ase se watia de na echi okoye no wa nkoto no
wakusi na chi okay yo mate ore me so me fa ko bia be munyai Me anam kai me boa munyai. Mo bi afrem bio. Munyai. I'm not convinced. Still I me me here. Okay, mommy must offer out. On your culture desk wa offer out. Do mama and tias ye dia. That is a no. Then ye ni my judge die. Over how much eh? Over how ye didn't come over hana ajano pay. Ebe to mu say obi atiane na echi. Na me bisa say ya ekasa mu du kakra. Ye nananom ede enti na say obi tu kwan a ye kasa asomasi watiane na echi. Unya tsaka sarbenze obi atu kwan. Obi atu bata na bibi etisa. Che mu kakra de entia.
Wadaroma she kasana pa no sabi nichi enje problem is so bia honte enje so bia tun ko bopu mo chu and stand wa jiwa ko ka ho se kase ubi atia ne na achia e kire se ba bia o free buy no sa ko enje so watia ne na achi ne kase ubi atia ne na achi en kire se watu kwan ni sa pepe ni na no kano Nemo yeso wasanti ane na echi. Na chese ebia no opai mo ye na djuma. Ene oba ni krum. Ena yesa akope no ye hu no. Na abusuana na se di onim se wasa akoba bi ofiri bae no. Akire mu se wati ane na echi o be ma. Na chese wasan koba bia na owo kane no na se ba bi ofiri bae no. Eno ne yeso wati ane na echi. Na emom yakasa asem ya mana beji otu kwan no aboso. Ya kaso obi atia na
edi se metiasie yi a metia yi me free me krom brekum ana mey adwuma okuma ase enti se me sign call back to me krom na bia wo besi machi na obebisa me wo fa ase Franco na wo fa wo yin no se o me wo fa watia ne na achi a na je se masan kom nchi
na chesa anamon no wotietie mu free brekum bae no wasa tietie anamon mu konachi eno ntini yeso watia ne na echi
wova ne mo enye se metia im atu kwa konkran me tu kwa konkran no be wova watia ne na echi mi wazo bi akwa konkran me nko order afi na me call
afi na wo kodi a watu kwan wontia wo na
nyami sha wate na nyiche over yewo Jerry's garlic or high de maun.
Mo piafo.
Ai over me pesa otrache. Nyamisha. Ye. Penifo kan se uni pani adue. Penifo kan yo. Na me nam franco. We nchese ukoto pan wo afiri akwantu mamba. Ejese ukoto pan obia. Na ofro ka be top pan no.
Ba ko kra se oyo hene na waja na konwa na sio na. Watu kwan. Onti asie
ase babia wakwa o si akobak na ufiri babi na buy na o si akobak enti se sia ufifie na buy o enti se obi kosi wachi because you have been going and coming with me aka because they to and fro enti wo tie na chi ekwa
offer wo say wo pe offer na ubenya
o se open offer na ubija
Jerry's correct
but we not come to chance you
sometimes this is the problem I have with you sometimes this is the problem I have with you and I'm for some tatum ade awuyi de wuyi wonim so wakoma mu adwemu pa won tiase you see why do you want to create a certain kind of pictures and na tiase anga ubiside what tiase a ubiside why do you when tiase that problem dem and why obi nkan wasema asa wo mpe asa wo to ni a wo mpe
ba me so me pem wasem pa because the fact is me na me to na me say minim ade unim a
say o si bisa question kwa che say unim getum say unim don't come and play with us unim no kana me kan say manya na munyai sa moya sa obi tinjo agen say metata nso anya say metata no
Obaba, yanko why? Yanko why? Young man, pano for mama for Obaba yanko.
Let us say offer. Dedi kano echia ahwefo ene etiefuo nyina na yada mo ase yebusa semopom say mo amone Lawson FM ene Lawson TV ye nante ekuada no pa bia no nyankopon enhia mo papa ye nupa ye ba ha ye bebo ho dawuru ekire mo amansan no adanse amudi no aya na etra ye de no so because wo hwe no fie no waka ache nipa ba ko ono so aka amene Jerinas garlic no chese eso abamfa so ankasa na Jerinas garlic ya yeka ho asem yi me pa cho eni rubber bottle mu ena any basket biem na mum ewotuam se okoto garlic aduro na ewotuamu a chese wona wo ye aduro no wonim nia on eye na aduro ba ko a ene abadwa so a sese obi epe ho epe bi ahye na ope bi awura ne fie Jerinas garlic mixture no ameka ho asem no edisa no pe wo hwe me anase wo tie me na wunyanya bi no moyi anase wunyanya nhunu yi se ne ye ka no a bomodi tumrika na pe bi because anwawade ne nsenkyerene a nyame nam aduro we say so ye no medofo enisa me ka kyerɛw na emum edisa buankasa wobɔ modern na wokɔpɛ bi tɔ na wonnom na wohunu de ye ka no nia ewom ene ne ebetimi aboa wo edure ne wure nipadua mu a emfa so bebree ena ede ebrewo eboa ebustu immunity no chese immune system no nyankopon ya dom na wonya Jerinas garlic bi na wono no mu a eboa ebustu pa ema yade awodo entimi entetew obi wo ho no mu a ochena ne ti adetia ne yafunu ena misisi mekwa achi na ekɔ na eba garlic aye adu papa na emom ye yaduro no enye se garlic no nko a ne achi mu nsuo no ena ye garlic mixture nso so ye mfensi ja so dabi enka ja na emom ya twetwe mu nsuo no ena ya ne kama apakagi hu aduro na nkasa hu bottle na nkasa na anwato na ano dwo ada me mama me bi ba ko me hu aduro no to an kekekura no me hu ato me ya ne kama doctor nimude na aboafo won nkyɛn so ene ne ye adwuma so nimude entie nyina ya kan ye ho abom ene ye aduro kama ede aba edwa so enti anopa wo hwe me na wankasa wotimu nsem eduru ba bia woni padua emu twetwon wodo nurse wo na wo sɔwe a sɛ wanfa wo nan na mpem wo pem be 5 times a wontimi move a bo modern na kopɛ Jerinas garlic no bi na nonom na entimi emoa wo se de ya to apeti edwa so ba bia wo behia bia no to bi efri Jerinas aso yenko ade atobi enupa ne ye miensa Jerinas bi ko Jerinas seba na Jerinas garlic no anopa me 5 minutes yi no me ka garlic no wasem na misaje ni musu de bia ato aso e de amaw enti obi wo no mo se me nsa ya na etititi me nan me kokata so a mentimi na ma me bia sama ya no wata ka o se bebo so me miensa ni me kokata so a me na me Thursday a me fa Jerinas garlic no me pa acho wo mo de alcohol afra na yentimi nye sa da FDA fo kramp ne se yemfa alcohol fra garlic ne yemeton maw enti wotɔ aduro na hwe ho no be hu se FDA fo number egu ho kyerɛ sɛ wo maso aduro na hwe na wo magye atum sɛ obi atimi no bi wo boro 12 years konko ade a ade se obi a wafe ne wo fa afuro ana wonyem ana wo ye lactating mother eno kra no de frɛ doctor na ka kyerɛ sɛ doctor me ba no wanya 1 year ekɔ wanya 1 year ekɔ obetimi anum bi me pa akyɛw frɛ no na gye wadwen kyerɛ ansa na bi a wonyem o ma kwada nufoɔ na obru fie du mienu nko ade a yedro garlic no because me de garlic eye aduane a me ba wo mfie na wodi bi eti garlic nye aduaba anase ade bi a akwala di ebe hadwe na emum enam nubuna ene niam nka atwade prekase ene de ye de afrafra no nti ufre doctor wo se doctor me ba no wo se metimi anum bi na abofra no so adi se obetimi anum bi ana ebo yi cholesterol obi a pressure e ha opa no wo de me ne wo to nkyia wo afidie so sebo mode na kopeto ane ba akopɛ wa na obepe na so opa bi aton obi wo no ma no akopɛ bi enum o by the say wabe so agent a the say kura wono na edi na kase e distribute man kofo enti me patro se pressure how diabetes se edura na do wo jonso dodo wan kasa wani ma ho so se dabre diabetes kura pempen so babo mode na pa Jerinas garlic ni bi na emwa wo yi obi a wo skin ani de eye wo no nte ase di enumere bi atwa cap na ehye so no baako garlic ne de cap asa so dada enumere bi anom baako fa ne se wo nyare na emu pese wo ni padua no kala kra eyefe mituwe me se mi mpe meka so ba em kofo bebre hu mi am se watwi wani mu ana da bi Jerinas garlic no na esiesie misan eboa ma oba be ma wo ni padua no eyefe fe kama ema yehu se yes wonso wo hwe wo ni padua eye sanse eboa fight bacteria bia ekotie nipadua ne se nipadua ne no yen drug garlic mixture no ewre nipadua no ma eboa pa afi obi won mo ko hospital no doctor check no yesi wonya fatty liver wo de afrɛ yen na yɛnhyɛ da nyɛ special ɛmfa mmerɛw anaa wo deɛ wowɔ akyiri na mmom Jarinas Garlic yi a meka ho asɛm yi ebi awɔ Accra wɔ Volta wɔ Tamale ebi aba bɛpie mu wɔ hɔ anaa ebi kura nyama a wo deɛ wofra yɛbɛkɔ akɔsɛnde bia na yɛbɛkɔ akɔma no adi ama wo wonya no nom adure biara ɛkɔ ne nim abɛkɔ no yɛbɛka kyerɛ sɛ fate ne nyinaa annane because yɛ liver yi ɛno a na ɛboa yɛ nipadua nom deɛ ɛnyɛ biara no ɛno ne de kɔmɛki dina ne sɛ no so de aba abɔnten ɛsɔne nneɛma so de ma yɛn te sɛ saadeɛ no kye ne saa no a na ɛsie nipadua no bɔɔla no ɛɛtena mu o deɛ ɛnyɛ ne nyinaa ɛɛsɛ ɛtena mu enti sɛ wompɛ wo ho asɛm a bɔ mmɔden na fa Jarinas Garlic mixture yi a meka ho asɛm no yɛ waduro wo nsuo anɔpa anwummerɛ sɛ bɛyɛ a yadeɛ ahodoɔ bia ɛntimi ɛntena nipadua no mu ɛsan boa ɛma yɛ bones yɛ nipadua no mu nkasɛɛ no ahoɔden no ɛyɛ adwuma yie mede ma no nsi na Mr. Agya no mu atoa so no meka kyerɛ sɛ yɛnu pa yi ɛwɔ dwa so baabiaa bɔ mmɔden na namba na wo ne television no so no ɔno ankasa de namba no bɛsa ma wo radio no so na wafrɛ yɛ ne nkyerɛmu bi a wonte aseɛ no yɛtumi adi ama Jarinas Garlic no wonum bi a ɛboa ɛma wo da ɛma wo didi ɛma wo yɛ fine san sɛ ɛboa ɛdidi sɔfɔfe ɛma nneɛma nyinaa ɛtumi ɛba abɔnten kamakama adeɛ bi akɔ nipadua no mu a ɛyɛ fi no ɛboa ɛyi ba abɔnten ɛma ahotoba enti Jarinas Garlic kwana kope bi nato na nom na asomdue mra Mr. Agya ne mu toa
akwa me ye toa so na sɛ ye number no obi ho ano pe ya na otie me onfa ye number no ɛwɔ radio no so 0241 814677 0241 814677 for Dr. Sisia na Dr. Bejo so na nia ope ewo endomien sano no Jarinas eba mesha Jarinas viko no ene Jarinas Garlic mesha no wanya bi anonom amopomden SCP asita it is anopai utie media enipa bebre ye mistake tro ne se ye ni dua naba na yemfa na haban ensayare na susu ye di naba no na susu ne haban ni chese ni nubuna no ya to atwene kra yempa akida kwan ehu se ebia mi di mango no ede na nabena ene na haban no eyema nipadua no da bi yempenti yesrew menka se abibiduro enye da bi yene ntina ye na no pay nyame nam Dr. Jerry so na nyame aso ne da ye pa tipa so da ye pa no ene nyame nam ne so a wakeka herbs ni nubra abom se oboa ama nipa wapomden SCP asita etisa no pay wutie me na wo hweme a edura ye kanfo ama eye Jarinas Garlic mesha no odofo kope bi no nom ebebo wadi wakaginamu ama nipadua no enkwamwa na abafom a wahoɔden nsɛm no atosini no ebebo abustu ama immune system no ahoɔden abam da bia meka me say wo dining table no wo sugar no milk ene milo esiso a ma garlic eduro ya ye ka ho asɛm ma ebi nsi so me anope ya meti anoma me no ka say me ba no metwa me de two thought enya asɛm ketwa meti anyina me amtimi sɛ meti ba bia ho nyunu na so me amtimi sɛ me wedie no efifire ɛdɛ efiri me eti anope me kanfo ma o ma me ne papa obia timi nom obia be mo be oba obia timi nom eduro a anopai ye ka ho asɛm no eti sɛ ebi a wakɔ hospital am ya ka kyerɛ sɛ u sugar level no kɔ fam a edure be boaw na ebe me na ba fam aye stable ama eye Jarinas Garlic mesha no kope bi no nom anye sa o organs na ewo nipadua no ma obo ade ede ma wa ebetima boaw ama nipadua no wanyina kye no se ebi hu ba akokora techima ha adwen eti anopai ye kan form sɛ kope ye garlic mesha no ebi no nom ebe boaw ama organs na ewo nipadua no ma ebe enkoye no ebe boaw ma niam nyina de ye ede ama obo no ma make say wodidi anajo utimi sɛ cholesterol ne ma no ena dia na odie eti amani padua no kyese okokete so a kyese ayasem ohome a ne home no emaye utimi sɛ wono watimi sɛ obre ebra wakokete so a ɛwɔ sɛ nkanipa da sani odama ne hoto no no ono de afi na kyese emfifire efiri no epram no utimi sɛ oda air condition mu woda fan mu ensusu ni padua no enema nkoye mesrew eye garlic mesha no ene bedi wakagina mu ama ne nyina aye kama ede ama cholesterol no saade na ada woni padua nim utimi sɛ obi wo ho no obekɔ kete so ne hwene mu nyinaa sisi kyɛ sɛ wɔhome a ɛhome no ɛmma kyɛ sɛ wɔte so mesrɛw ɛyɛ garlic mixture no ɛna ɛbɛdi wakagyinamu ama nneɛma nyinaa akɔ kamakama ɛde ama wo afei nso obi wɔ so a wɔtie me wotim sɛ amaman ɛwɔ nipadua nim aba ne tim kyɛ sɛ da bia wakwan ne minim akwan ɛfa wahwɛ yɛ a wobɛka sɛ ɛyɛ kooko mesrɛw ebi wɔ hɔnom a ɛyɛ frems no ɛna adɔ wɔ uti nim mesrɛw ɛberɛ a ɔnom gyerinas garlic mixture no ɛbɛboa ama amaman no a ada etie nim na wohwene mu nyinaa sisi a wotim sɛ wokɔ kɛtɛ so a fine fa wo so ara no na ɛsɛ sɛ ɛnneɛma ayɛ asɛm ɛde ama wo ɛyɛ gyerinas garlic mixture no kupɛ bi no nom ɛbɛboa wo ama nneɛma nyinaa ayɛ kamakama ɛde ama wo obo nso anɔpa yi wɔtie me na wɔhwɛ me a wɔkɔ baaf wɔdwale awie no wotumi sɛ wɔti ne ho nam ne mu hyehye no kyɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ asɛm ketewa wɔgye ne ho baabi a ɛnyɛ mesrɛw ɛyɛ gyerinas garlic mixture no ɛna ɛbɛdi wakagyinamu ama nneɛma nyinaa ayɛ kamakama afei nso so sɛ wo veins no ɛmogya no ntumi nni afurusane ɛnkɔma a ɛyɛ gyerinas garlic mixture no ɛyɛ pressure no symptoms no ɛna ɛda ne ho adi wotumi sɛ da bia wuti ɛbɔ kakaka da bia wuti yɛ wo ya edwa wo wi painkillers awodoɔ mesrɛw ɛyɛ pressure no symptoms no ɛna ɛbɔ nkayɛ no mesrɛw kɔnom gyerinas garlic mixture no ɛbɛboa wo ama pressure no nyinaa ayɛ kamakama ɛde ama wo aba ne nɔma ɛti sɛ anɔpa yi wotie me deɛ a ɛyɛ gyerinas garlic mixture no afei yɛsa de aduro mmienu nwanwasoɔ ɛsɛ aka ho gyerinas herbal mixture yɛno yɛ kyɛ sɛ malaria duro sonko a yɛde abɛdwa so a ɛtu atidi yareɛ malaria ase korakorakora sɛ yɛ typhoid jaundice ɛna ɛtete hɔ a ɛyɛ gyerinas herbal mixture ɛna afei nso so sɛ wotie me na anɔpa yi wo sisi yɛ wo ya woyɛ driver ni mesini carpenter ni a ɛyɛ gyerinas viko no kopɛ bi no nom ɛbɛboa adi wakagyinamu ɛberɛ a ɔnom garlic no na ebiebie wo ntini mu no na wonom viko no atoa so no afei na wotumi sɛ nneɛma nyinaa ɛdeda yɛ wobɛhu sɛ bɛrima ahomakye no wotwerɛ wine ama wotumi sɛ nneɛma nyinaa yɛdɛ ayɛ kamakama ɛde ama wo ɛti hwehwɛ yɛnupa mmiɛnsa a yɛde abɛdwa so ɛyɛ gyerinas garlic mixture gyerinas herbal mixture gyerinas viko yɛno na wohwɛ me a ɛgu screen ase no ɛti ɛnuo no mu biara no yɛ namba no wotie me anɔpɛ yi a ɛyɛ 0241 814677 frɛ dr sisi a na dr bɛgye wo so na nea wohwɛ ɛwɔ aduro no mu no wo nsa atumi aka ama nneɛma nyinaa yɛ kama bra Kwame yɛdasemgye sɛ dasɛnɛ yɛbɛsa ahyia
medam ase ɛnɛ anɔpɛ yi nyame nhyira mo yɛkɔdi nkɔmmɔ kakra ɛde fa gyerinas herbal ɛho ɛna yɛakɔ ɛde abama wanya ne nkyerɛmu no ɛyɛ no anɔpɛ yi meka kyerɛ wo sɛ woyɛ student na ɛbra so kɔ back to school being a student mattress and by a royal foam student mattress na make come for Eddie Amao royal foam student mattress. It comes with free pillow and into Shannon so mame now on so tias ye you want in two sizes or 4 inches and you want 3 inches 4 inches no 353 inches no 320 ra any of our showroom na je won so wo de sisia na bibia nkon kaye emfa emma it is a winning season again, and this time we are not chasing wins, we are just collecting them. And indeed, the luckiest is back again, bigger and better. Odia obeying in how to pay. Just grab up your phone, dial *712#. Now choose option 1. Now to a ticket for yourself. Option 2. To ticket Emma or before fraud. Now so open system generate lucky ticket to them. Go with option 1 again. Na open so wa choose the ticket number and option 2 confirm your payment with Momo na and one know you are in now online way no so or call www.theluckiestafrica.com obey me register tap on community ticket na either say or pick your own lucky number and as a home system na kasa choose be ede ama we no so odem na o call and so and so ema me na bibia nkonkan WS Betting. This is the new age in town. The new ish in town, a WS Betting, bigger boosted odds up to 150, bonus up to 600, early cash out, aviator, and the Gaka Unyanano, a war, a year WS Betting, when you film Nabibia and Konkaye, Enva Emau, Nubian Security, and so that Efro Ne Anope, Nubian Security System. Mr. say, dear, Wahomba Monfenia, crack. Nubian Security say, Menfantu and him say, Ebano security doors I would do nyina no omo ni nyina bi eno achi why I would go fie so na abo fie no ho ban ni ade nyina no ombe ma ni nyina bi D5 smart EVO D6 smart EVO D10 smart EVO ni nyina yo bi eba CCTV cameras the who CCTV cameras I would one ni ho accessories nyina no ye woni nyina bi e wonche ye wo city style building num building na ashfm wo mu no offering 0240 603 141 and also ubenyan ama bibia atumi akonkan ye ama onso no wani atumi agye ho pa enti eno nso ho nsam kakra mede ma ene anopai ewo ha enso eno no okay ye nram ne enhyase ne enkomo kakra be ba na fe yasa aba betwa nwedie no eso make us an anopai min sa aka the spokesperson edema Kennedy Japan youth campaign team no ewo menche ha amene no edin komo kakra ene anopai Edwin Boatin na sem na make enti mene no din komo kakra so unim say oh yeah a follower or a fan of Kennedy or any Japan they make can say get connected anopai na yenin komo ewo ha na fe yenko yenim Edwin akwabe
yenua boss
na ohwo ye
Yankopon adumo na ozo
boko na sa uni ha
anio ani me mini ha meti abuchi kakra Canada
na Canada
ai
o Toronto
I'm a Toronto
Fiafo kan Toronto from Toronto Bravo come here oui wa
Toronto
Hey, so you are not pushing your angle to attack.
I think so. I think it's not been fair to you today. I was watching you guys and I saw. I said, "That's when it seems to be." That's when it seems to be.
I read on every bad day.
The greatest of respect. I read on.
Oh, how uncle too much.
My own praise like I said about.
Like I said, read it on live TV. Said no message. Read it. Read it.
I say, I can't laugh less. Franco, you have started worrying your offer again.
You see, what two for? What's it? What two for?
I don't qualify.
Again, can hold the another?
Oh yeah. Let me that's the way we got the answer.
Asemba Suzuka.
How to be animal? So that's studio. Not for what you show now.
Asemba Suzuka. Ade.
Program that accurately. Franco, Jambo, Trema offer. Okay, Edwin, na bibi aboko.
Boss, nyame adom bibi fine.
Kennedy or any Japan? Why Kennedy?
Oh wow, that's a good question. Yeah. The amateur, yeah, I have funny for now. The first person I said, Chania, and na two for say to the second na Adaruma, Bodiano Mapijamu. Yaba, when you get connected, you come. ABC, you can say, Janishiwa, Ubeba. By the end when you get connected, you come. And that's the reason why some of us fly all the way down here to come and help. Your friend is saying, the dream, say Ghana for Yebenya, a change and having somebody who has a skill, or bet me, they're changing the whole system, which who say your system is a little bit chaotic. And we are looking at, say, Yebenya, somebody obabe boy na yet me push forward until I na buy babe for the agenda.
Okay.
And the main focus is the youth, because we who say youth, once we are able to empower the youth, you bet me a sustainable economy, because you create employment on one casanso, so the policies are creating a bit me these kind of people. I'm also creating employment to do a whole lot of stuff. So I am thinking about being connected, and the reason why the question now why Ken is because we need somebody to help Ghana to change a whole lot of things. The system is very challenging, especially with the discipline aspect of our institutions. We need somebody a bit put proper systems a bit more productive, so that we can cut down a lot of the downtimes. I want to say downtimes the organ are too huge, and that's a problem. because I had to say, you find say Wako factory, you find say you used to Lawson Herbal. Say a day, I'm supposed to produce, let's say, 1,000 bottles of product now say it on the one particular line, maybe the friend is the one in charge na but and that's what sorry up and down you will not be able to achieve that 1,000 bottles now in a day, and that's what we are facing here in Ghana. We're having all our institutions, majority of the institutions downtimes it creates a whole lot of mess and delays and challenges for all other friends institutions in Ghana, and we don't want that, because once we're able to change that, things will move forward. Because register me business. It will take a lot of time, because somebody will have to pick it up, it will go here, it will go there, and before you realize, oh, you see your boss are sorry, or signing, all these things. No, we need somebody who will come and change it, the whole system. And that is why some of us, we feel that the vision of Honorable Kennedy Japan is one thing that we all have to help him push na system. That's why we are here.
Now, I would say the naysayers, Kennedy Japan, quick tempered, Kennedy Japan, Nibufun Tem and those stuff. Getting closer to him, how will you describe him?
It's funny. Sometimes you can say, as I say, Ben will be and even though not all times na here too right, because wherever you sit, you should be able, or not wherever you find yourself, some people see you to be who you are. Unfortunately, and where I find a challenge, and said they are all internal people within the party, and all these things, Nibufu, whatever. When I got closer to Honorable Ken, I was so surprised. He's always laughing. I don't know, East Franco, you've met him before. Last week Saturday, near Osunyane, and there was this gentleman who came there. I don't know where he came from. Young guy. Honorable, sorry. And Honorable Bisani said, what's your issue? And Okacheni said, Obeso cassava. Because Otis Honorable talk a lot about cassava. And that he has acquired 600 acres of land. Ewo Atebubu. Into no person started cassava, so he wanted Honorable to talk to him like he needed some inspiration and all that. I was so shocked. Say, na be movie ako brekum. Sorry, near call Sunyani East. Okay. Or catch a CN train. No anybody gentleman in any meeting. It wasn't part of the plan, because now your train say you be now your train signal from the grounds. Omu delay time omu call ne buy na gentleman also eba honum. He asked everyone to wait, and then because he wanted to talk to the gentleman and tell him what exactly he can do. That was when my crab me who say bunch huno crampono udi gunsi me 4 days a serious friends insecticide and pesticide or whatever pesticide, sorry. That was when he said that. And when you listen to him, who gets closer to him, you get a whole lot of ideas, because in the whole body, and in the system, I hear too much of ideas. Every single step he takes, he wants to create something, and that is one thing I think that people should overlook. Say na or nibufu and say whatever nibufu na obi enim say the interest of MPP. He decided to fight for MPP. He spoke to people. He gathered information, exposed a lot of people, or created a lot of challenges in the system or the institutions in the system, and then he was able to achieve it in the MPP bar power. So whoever says that Nibufun Tem, to be honest, all I know is that Siakase Obi Ebufun Tema Obi a step me Bibiansi not out of nothing. No, I started no idea. But this is not the case. With Ken, it is not saying willful, but let's say you're supposed to do something. And Ghana, culture na create so much such that humanitarian too much. We are eliminating using the systems, and use humanitarian to survive. And that's where the problem is. And that is where anybody, quote and unquote, who was trained outside the country, has that kind of feeling. Say, if it must be done, it must be done, and on time. And that is where people think that he gets so angry. When there are basic things, there are a lot of things in here are very elementary, very, very basic. But people don't want to understand and people don't want to go by it. They want to just go against it. And whoever it is will not accept that. And so these are the things that I think that people should stop talking about the fact that, oh yeah, but we are looking for somebody who can really deliver. And the one who can deliver is Honorable Kennedy Japan.
So Kennedy Japan bit me power back to the MPP.
Yes.
Why so? I didn't see that section of the MPP. If he is the person to win power for the MPP, why?
Because Ghanaians are tired of theoretical stories and stuff.
A practical person.
We need a practical person. Boss, Oti we are one of the top morning show hosts in the country. Say, Echnebi, Memenyeska, Nase Mekase Mefa Tanko. I'm an Ababe, my programs manager, my TV station.
Yeah.
I don't need to ask anyone because he has the track record. We know, sir, he can do it. And baby, I know Ofria Obano, and Intina Ofri on Moba Hanum in a grand style. So that tells you that he has the skill and he has all the qualities to host this morning show, and that's why he's here. Honorable Kennedy Japan has proven beyond every doubt, and we all know, say, he keeps creating jobs. You see, the challenge we are having here in Ghana has to do with employment. Unfortunately for us, our leaders have chosen to ignore that thing. But the strength now you want to know, and they say there are a whole lot. There's a wide range of opportunities. You bet media creating employment, so wide. Sometimes I don't even understand, especially farming. And when you look at the way Honorable Kennedy Japan is speaking, he's saying that he wants to use agric, to change the whole system. Us, I remember last year. Nakotokone DC United, Herbal US. So I drove to Washington. From Niagara, we cross here and Buffalo. From Buffalo, I go New York, like that's an angle, no. Farms near Diana, I was shocked. It's not as if maybe in Canada, but because if you were far from where I live in Ontario. But farms now use turbines like almost like bigger like than Kumasi. The number of people are more working with police on them, and making sure production now it stays in the country, one domestic, and then also export to Canada, Mexico, and around. When you do that, yesterday he was talking about Sabutiana also be used to the Asian magic miracle model. And that is how it works. He's thinking about agriculture. And agriculture for you and I know, once even food, we decide, you better not chroma, and I say we will even do agriculture to serve Yankees country now. We have a lot. I know, but I said we were having a discussion about poultry some time ago. The amount of money we use to import poultry stuff into this country is so huge. Chicken thigh, chicken wings, chicken whatever, and other things that are more for you imported the back country. And too huge. When we can empower the farmers in this country, now since one about is being most at more production, more cutty at the mema, the local, and say Ghana decided say more cut it down, and I say one day crampo or more banning the importation of chicken. You better short chicken or Ghana bear more than 1 month. That's where the problem is. And then we have a leader who has decided to use agriculture. So let's say poultry farm, me I'm a poultry farmer. Say empower me. Now say I'm 10,000 beds, now I'm 100,000 beds. The government wants to help you. Now say cut it down. And I'm emphasizing on cutting down the importation of poultry, chicken, frozen chicken, senior. What will happen is that I'm going to create a whole lot of people. I'm going to create a lot of employment. Now, production company, almost create employment. the transportation will also create employment. Those people living in the country are also going to get a lot of people another employment. So every time, when you are doing these things, you realize that one particular industry, it creates a whole lot of employment. And that is what Honorable Kenny Japan is trying to say. The youth we form about 60% of the total voter voter, and then that is what he's the voter registrar. And that's why he's saying that, okay, what I want to do is that you as a youth, you as a young person, we school, what he's trying to say is that he wants to create employment so that tomorrow be unana anasa ubabi mama mekase bia sebita frache na minana anasa me papa kushini because when Timian set up anything. No, that's not what we want to do here. What we are looking at is that we want to create industry-based system where there are a lot of when you come to America, when you come to Canada, you have system supply chain and a whole system because we produce in the countries, these countries, we export them to our neighboring countries and even the other provinces, depend on where the production was made. And then we are that kind of so what you'll be a truck driver. Or yes, because or driving all the way from, let's say, somewhere like Toronto to Nova Scotia. Our day fruits keke eneko, our day milk keke eneko. Once we are able to empower the local farmers, even the banks will even be able to resource them with loans. A bit media producing good a year, a bit create a whole lot of employment. Indeed, it is something that we must all know, sir. Honorable Kenny Japan has a very sharp way of handling certain things in Ghana here, especially with the discipline aspect. That is one thing that I really have. I'm so convinced is going to help the country.
So, as a youth campaign team leader, what do you do for Ken's campaign? And is a youth
okay, sure. So, it's just a regular department. Let's say Evans has a multi-committee, a finance committee, a production committee, whatever, and I'm the spokesperson for the committee. So the youth wing, it's something that has so much interest in, especially as we all know, the youth form about 60% of the whole total. We want to create. The leader of the youth is Charles Ade. Okay. He is the leader of the coordinator, and I'm the spokesperson for the group. Okay. What we are trying to do is to make sure that we talk to the youth. We are not doing only that only through the media. Okay. We have so many ways. As I speak with you, Charles is all over everywhere in other constituencies, talking to people one-on-one. So we are having strategies of making sure that we inculcate in the minds of the youth that the direction that Ghana needs now is a direction that needs a pragmatic approach. We don't need those things no more because I am tired. Sometimes me as a poultry farmer, me bagana sometimes me to soya. Me just one man here too price by 15 cedis. How can we run a system like that? Okay, there must be a way of having price control systems, things that will sustain business people, agriculture, which we all know is the key to national development. And the main thing for the youth campaign is to make sure we're able to let the conscientize them on the fact. Youth don't feel it can pa. Yeah. Youth don't feel it can pa. Yeah. Is that the reality? That's the reality, boss. So different regency. They are sort to form, and we are hearing. And when you talk to them, because Honorable She inside NASA or air. And that's all Kasa. Then some of us, we are also on the field talking to people, trying to know what exactly they need. And when you listen to them, they need what Honorable is bringing. They need somebody who will be like, he's bringing in like a democratic revolution. Because, yet, Chrome Hanum, yenimpa se Kasa or mobile phone while driving her. It's against the system. Of course. But we do it. And I think I make police in me. Franco Ravi. Oh, I do one. Why would you know? I know citizen vigilante. No, different trianaso. Okay. Now, Franco say, let's arrest this man.
or driving or
My brother, that is what the system is calling for. Her, Madame Fubi, last year Christmas, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, because in 2023, when we lost the election, we decided, say, ignite one party until we needed to help. So we came down. We came to help. One of my friends, I'm for politics about for Christmas, or driving, and no cry Heineken bottle. Obi am in the tabrucha me knew very well say what to so cry is okay chimpo ewo abrucha police chiwa asmato. This guy was still drinking and no dey see cap, you know, and on Heineken no. So you see that the system, the moment I'll be recruiting no pa na adena assasa. Can you tell me say yet has siano? BBI systems, can you tell me say let's say McDonald's, they have the best burger in the world? No, they do not. There are a lot of companies. And I say Ukrumai, Mufi say be a KFC, or they got the best chicken. No. But why? They have systems. The systems are running and people are going by the system. That is why somebody selling fried rice somewhere may not be thinking and also may not be having that kind of exposure like KFC will have, because only good systems and all the edge man. You understand? So obeko ekwano ho obedu dabai news site obedu ahonjo boso bi chicken no on mo fried rice so akoto bi nere e de brutal and so because we need proper systems and air working into no, that is how Ghana is working now. If we don't have someone who will build proper systems, or where the systems now e order no a bit me obe make sure say obe enforce them with proper disciplinary actions against those who goes against the systems
itself. It puts value. Value, because that's why you can buy a bottle of water by the roadside, 5 cedis. But when you go to a place where almost systems are running like a bigger hotel, restaurant, you buy that same bottle of water for like 20 cedis.
That's how it works. Yes, and before you build systems, it will depend on your philosophy. And the philosophies of Honorable King Japan, we all know. Okay, now people are the P is no more the patriotic again. Only we are having the P as patriotic and pragmatic. Okay, so when somebody has a philosophy like that and he's honest and then he's disciplined, these philosophies will make and fix the system. These philosophies will fix the system, and that is what we are looking at. Meaning, no, obieni honoma opegidigidio, obieni honum so opa hochre, but the obeye, and now this is now be taken as an individual, and the benya side effect no on what you do in life, and that's how life works now. Now. That's how life works. Okay. At any point in time, make sure that you are disciplined enough to make sure that you put in systems. Maybe I say, I've decided, say, I'm going to put systems to run my business instead of using the traditional way of no, it's over. So I've been able to fix them because baby, I'm a free buyer, the systems na me denante. See, I'm a Ghana, I'm a financial broker. I'm here in Ghana, but I'm working. You see, I'm free. Has to see I'm a quiet. But 8 hours. Now I'm a for all this time, because why? The systems are working. Until you can't go against the system. That is what Honorable King Japan is bringing on board, and every single individual in Ghana here is going to make sure that everyone becomes okay. Everyone becomes okay. So if he's able to say, everyone say corruption. With all this discipline, the basic say, you some bunch of money somewhere. I have a movie, media create employment. I'm also
now in your own party, the New Patriotic Party, almost say since 1992, you know what first time. Sometimes you go 2 or 3. So it's better. They allow Nippon Oko in 2024. Yes, be a rubber stamp. Do a more election as or winner. He should take over. Mona more can come. Do you still believe in this kind of assertion?
When we don't change the status quo, we'll forever be where we are. You cannot be doing the same thing and expect different results. That one is a fact. The challenge we are having with these kind of things is that, for me, I think that it's neither here nor there. For me, I have to be honest, it doesn't even make sense. Because I can't share me say, yeah, the way by or buy no or coy no and I will so buy. That's a crumble de say me from a whole regional chairman saying that so be the president Obi president. So an irresponsible statement. Really? So irresponsible. No, listen, Ghanaians are not here. Say Omubabe looking at anything else apart from facts, pragmatic measures. We are not looking at the never at certain point in time. Some catch and say MPP there, and yet at the Amode Muslim, a Babylidi and that. But didn't we change it? We changed it. So it means that there are things that we can change anytime. When, my brother, when you are chosen as a leader, one thing I think is that your statements that you make and must be a best set example for the people behind you, and that's the people that you are supervising over. That is a fact. And so when I hear certain things say we drew so and drew so and drew so and you say kasana ke Canada nanka within the party no nanka was sen kalanchamanti never did he? So what are we talking about?
Can be a good leader. Can
who is a good leader?
I'm asking. I'm probing him. So can be a good leader.
No. He when he say can, yes he can, because he has proven to be a leader. A leader is not just anybody who thinks or he's sweeping challenges or problems under the bed. A leader is someone who faces whenever there's a problem. And Ken has proven when we're having problems, we have the challenges. It took this gentleman when a do time be na other borders. Now person friend is saying it took Ken who decided to bring people on board to man all the borders for the election, and MPP won. He is a leader who doesn't think about anything but the interest of the country. Ghana first. And that is why he does a lot of things for Ghana. That's the reason why he himself as a leader, at a point, the whole Ghana, Tamale General Hospital, lights out. He had to go and buy a generator for them. That is the reason why he's building a cardio at 37 military hospital. That is why he has created 8,000 people. We can just imagine 8,000 people.
If you listen to people, they don't seem to be a presidential material.
Who is a presidential material?
I can't tell. But he's not. Ebia humbleness, how he talks. Ebia first why he approach issues. A man for who say or Ebia too temperamental. He doesn't. As a sad indigenous Ken doesn't qualify to even be the president.
And that is why your problem I want to say. You feel say so be a dean obi enkasa obi can obi miana no on a presidential material. What are we talking about? A presidential material is the same person that we are discussing. It's a leader, and a leader is someone who can bulldoze himself through when there's a challenge. That is a leader. A leader is somebody who is able to organize his people. And that is what happens. A leader or a presidential material is somebody who has seen it before. Somebody who has been able to create employment. That's a presidential material. A presidential material is the person who is loved by the grassroots. Not only the top people. And the grassroots is everyone, anywhere you go, in taxis, in trotro, everywhere, all preaching for Honorable Ken Japon's revolution. The democratic revolution.
That's what count on the party in co-position.
How?
They say the utterances of Ken, the comments of Ken.
So
too high to your point. You say the NDC have to use it in terms of tape and voice to do campaign against them.
Thank you very much. Am I not wearing a polo?
Yes.
Into Ochina no biba catch me say Yakfa Edo Natadia National near Baby TV so what is it? Same things now. The same thing. And some no honorable Kennedy Japan almost okay and mpo. Ne enyanukre. Ne nukra na enyanukre. Those videos, when His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was promising Ghanaians a whole lot, bringing heaven to Ghana, didn't they keep those videos?
It was there.
So are you telling me, I can media and I'm keeping those videos? And I'm going to come this year now. The videos are there for everyone to see it. The videos are there for everyone to see it, to watch. The activities of the economy and the systems that we're running were there for people to use. It's not Honorable Creator who created an artificial whatever. No, the things were there. The Makukwe report, let them bring it out. I'm reading in NTA. Say if it's Honorable Kennedy Japan, a critics are problem where this is not fair. This same person has not been treated fairly.
Really?
No. Honorable Kennedy Japan has not been treated fairly. At a certain point in time, the same person's actions that led us into power were used against him as 10 cents of Kennedy Japan.
By the manifesto of the MPP, you have to defend the MPP at all times.
And exactly, and he's been defending the MPP at all times.